So shortly saying, what am I doing right now? Oh wow, I'm screaming in my own headphones. I was checking on Twitch and oh no. Um, Typical viral game about 6-7. Um, People can think whatever about this. If it's viral, we're gonna do it. So I was trying to do a tracker of the hands. I was trying to make like a possibility to count a score when you move with your hands, but I don't know, it's not working perfectly. Actually, I'm gonna run it on my phone in here and also on my iPad because I'm not sure if I can open camera in here, but I will try to do my best. And let's see how it's gonna work. Camera, okay, to track. We're gonna load my application to track whatever, grant camera permission. Yes, let's take a look what we can do. Hey, grant. No? What do we have here? Alright. Now I'm running in my iPad, but what is wrong? Why it's not working? Okay, so let me kill it. I wish I could show on my screen, but I guess I technically would not be able to do it. These are all of my continue all of my applications that I did. All right, so on iPad it's running. Let's take a look on iPhone 17. I implemented also the login part. Let me see if I can show. Basically, this is what I have. This is how it looks like. Probably there is a lamp you cannot see properly. Like this you can see. So basically here is it. There are the game starts with like 2 circles where you need to put your hands like this, and then you need to try to do 6-7, which right now looks like it's like someone's boobs, but it can be fixed. And also today we have San Juan, which I'm trying to avoid because I don't like it, so fireworks and stuff. But you probably can hear it a lot. So no, grant camera permission, nothing. It's not working. Let me try one more time. These ones are the Android stuff that I have. Let me, if I'm gonna make start, it's just this one that I call like boobs, but basically you cannot play this, right? Because it be like there is no camera on my emulator. You would need to see just like this how I do it. Where is my 6-7 game? Where is the icon? I thought that I already made a 6-7 icon in here. So here is my... Is it? I'm supposed to have my email available because I did an integration with email. Anyway, how can I connect my iPad? So probably you're gonna at least see the stuff on my iPad. Let me try to do it. Pick up my cable. Here is it. It is Is my sound working properly? I guess it is. Here, all good? Okay, so I'm gonna do very quickly stuff in here. Let's take a look. I always say, doesn't matter what, I just prefer to never stop and keep working. So let me see if I can add to OBS, new device. Is it video capture device, media source? Let's say video capture device. Okay, and I should use, no, I'm gonna delete it. It's like, you need to guys wait. So it should be media source, macOS Capture 2. No. Okay, you can have display capture. If only I knew how to configure it in Meld. Rename. No idea how to. Oh. It's hard for me to configure all this stuff, but I want to be able to share a screen so we can see what exactly I'm doing, at least on iOS device. So, okay, let me try with another cable, which is more fat in here. Oh wow. So, trust computer. All right. Now again. What is this? Nothing is working. I never need to Google how to add my screens. It's always display capture. What have I done? Okay, I'm gonna Google. Shumpa, hello, how are you? All good. Hello, progressing a lot with AI, but I want to share my iPad screen and I cannot. I'm stuck right now, so I need to see. I'm streaming with Meld. Add iPad screen sharing. Need to see how to do it, how to share this stuff. Yeah. Mirroring. I don't want to have mirroring. It's a video device. All right. Add. Video device. But where are the settings of this? It's terrible. Have stream manager. Okay. Learning the whole tool right now. Okay, if I'm gonna go into settings. It's so terrible. I have only MacBook Pro camera, only this one. And this is pretty much it. So this is not something that I want. I will try to add a display capture. And I don't have anything. I wanted to select the iPad, but I cannot see it. So let me see if I can look into OBS. It should be I literally cannot. It's not detecting my iPad, so I have no idea how properly to share it, and I wanted to share it. Boom, boom, boom. Let me think. Just maybe need to reconnect it. Yep. I really don't understand. This is like, can we have just normal way to share iPad screen? Okay, now I have Marina iPad. Yes. Hello, any accessory to connect. This is my iPad. Perfect. Opa. Now you can hear, you can see it. Let me see. This is my 6-7 game. Now you're gonna see it. Now it's gonna see, at least on YouTube. On YouTube it's done. Let's take a look on Meld. It should be iPad. No, okay, this one I'm gonna delete. There is one edit. It should be display capture. It's not there. Meld Studio, blah blah blah. What if it's not display capture? I'm gonna delete it again. What about video device? Could be. Of course not. Okay, well, at least on YouTube you can see. Let me think how I can share it on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna talk to ChatGPT. Hi, I want to share my iPad screen on Meld. I can do it on OBS through device. What was that name? It is video capture device. How to do it on Meld. Let's see. So much complicated stuff. At least on YouTube it's working. Okay, so you're gonna see it now. What is our open a camera, capture device? Your iPad screen should appear. It's not appearing no matter what I do. So we have display capture device, select source, iPad screen, this one? No. This is pretty much not it. It's one egg. One more time. Yep, display capture again. Maybe it should be video capture and I just don't see it. I have Meld, iPad screen share Meld, feature forecast, built-in Retina display. Nothing that I can see. Nothing I can see. Da-dun, da-dun, dun, dun. 6-7 exactly. I'm trying to build this game and I cannot just. I'm trying to share my screen on Twitch and I cannot. This is just terrible. But let me try. Maybe I should like quit the Meld, delete layers. So what I see is display capture, game capture, media source. Maybe it's media source, but they are basically asking me to add file, markdown, duplicate browse image. It should be display capture, and in display capture it should be source. There is literally nothing that I can do. Let me see. iPad is not. Your capture card doesn't appear. Meld currently has fewer input options than OBS, and some users have reported that there isn't yet built-in iPhone support. QuickTime Player file. Wow. Okay, so QuickTime Player. Okay. Let me do it. In such case. Super weird. I'm gonna put some new stuff in here. And what do I have? New screen recording I should put. options. I cannot. Oh my god. Terrible. Anyway, maybe I should remove something, like maybe I can. I literally don't know how to show it on Twitch. I can only, probably, the only possible way that I can do can I make it, well, I have no idea. I don't know how to show it on Twitch. I just know how to show it on OBS. So, Twitch people, you would need to believe me that it's actually working. So, shortly saying, how is it working? How is it working on iPad? So, I gonna show you my screen, maybe OBS. I can show you my OBS, okay? A little bit like in here, in this part. Then I'm gonna remove it, but you're gonna be able to see it. So I click 15 seconds. You can see it actually in there, in the bottom in there. So I click. Don't laugh, because there would be like a moment when it seems like there are like cartoonish boobs on the screen, but it's not. It's just like place where I'm supposed to put my hands. So I click start challenge. Of course, it's now rotated in a way, but it should not be like this. Maybe I can move it like this, right? It's gonna be even worse. Whatever, I'm gonna keep it like this. So shortly saying that you put your hands like this, the game starts, and you need to move like this, and I'm moving this like red dots. So I'm counting 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I cannot believe this is something that I do. 4, and there is a timer, 15 seconds. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ready. Probably I need to rotate my iPad properly that way, so I don't need to block the screen. So now you can see that this is actually working. Let me try to make it bigger. Okay, so basically now you can, I'm just sharing OBS screen, and like on YouTube you see probably a huge amount of screens, but what can I do? So yes, let me on OBS I'm gonna make it probably a little bit smaller. This, no, I cannot, whatever. So this is what you're gonna see. Let's try. So we have a leaderboard, like pretty much different players, that I have. Let me move it up, and this one I'm gonna make myself a bit smaller so you can see me. Okay, now I'm gonna repeat it. Mike Metz. So I'm trying to do a 6-7 speed game. This is like viral stuff. I decided that now I'm gonna do a couple of viral games. I did the Brush the Cat. Probably if now I will not be able to improve what I have, I'm gonna do it by myself, and then I would just try to pass my Android game of Brush the Cat into Xcode and iOS and Swift. But for now, this one. So I'm showing just basically what is happening. So I click here. Start challenge. This is 15 seconds, which I say it looks like it's some kind of boobs, and I rotated my screen. But yeah, basically and it's a bug. I need to fix it. So basically, I'm trying to do, and if I'm gonna do it super fast, it's not working, right? So I can do it only like this, which is very bad. Okay, guys, let me move it properly. I'm gonna probably break my cable, but it's gonna be way proper way to show you this. Okay, play again. Oh, now okay, now you can see me there, and you can see me there. So now I'm like this, and we can start play. La 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 la. But it's not. This is not all. I can. Why is it even playing right now? It's because I'm still moving some stuff. Okay. make no sense. Is it working still? Yeah, I hope it is. Feels like it's lagging a bit. I don't know. It seemed to be okay, working. It's like I need to make so many stuff. Oh. Okay, probably even smaller. I hope it's alright. Oh. Just the whole problem is because if I would be able to share my iPad screen through Meld, I would have no problem to display capture, and there is no iPad in there. It's terrible. I don't even know. Okay, let me take a look. Anyway, so I'm going back to my cursor. This is my Figma. People would be terrified if they would realize how much stuff I'm doing and like, oh my god. Anyway, but let's go back to cursor. This is my cursor. You see that it got stuck and I wrote to cursor work, just like work. I told you to work. So what we need to do right now? Right now, I want to test it basically. I need to test it. So I will have here my device, actually have my cable. I'm gonna charge my cable, and my phone I will connect from my Android game. For my Android application. Can I somehow? Okay, I have my USB hub. How to do it? How to connect? Don't have enough of supplies. The sound gonna disappear. It's gonna disappear. Not gonna disappear. So annoying that I cannot. No. Go here. Okay, gonna pass it to myself. I generated APK. Am I? Is it done? Not done? So I'm gonna show you how is it working with. Show me. Perfect. I'm just passing the APK to myself. It's not gonna last forever. Okay. And now you're gonna see at least on this tiny screen on Twitch through OBS that how my game is working. Hope you can see it right like this. So let me go. Let me install it. 6, 7. Let me see. I'm just gonna show you, and then if I would not be able to improve anything, I'm just gonna pass to Brush the Cat game, because if I don't, I want to do things properly, and if I cannot show my iPad screen, like, oh, come on. So I have my application right now in here on Android. You can see my screen on iOS. So basically what I do, I click here, let's say I'm gonna sign out, I'm gonna sign in, I'm gonna create account, I'm gonna call myself FFF. I will be FFF at ttt.com. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It would be my password. And here I'm gonna go to main menu, and I'm gonna click 1-to-1 duel. So I'm gonna play 6-7 game, like a duel. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna say find opponent, and I will send invite to whom. I'm gonna write down like reversed. It is it was FFF, but I have my keyboard here. FFF at it's not at, clean it out, delete, f at ttt.com. And I'm not suffering like this anymore. Send invite. So I send an invite. Just a second. Now 1-to-1 duel, find opponent, and I have in here my invitation. This is pretty much stuff that I already did. So I click accept. Now I click ready, and I click ready. So you're gonna see me here twice. I'm like doubled. Let me put it even. Oh no, I don't want to close it. No. Okay, you're gonna have it in here even bigger myself, right? This, right? Like on Twitch you can see it, on YouTube you also can see it. So now I placed my, and we start to play. And on Android, what do we have on Android? Is it working on Android? Anyhow, 671 worked. Something, it's working. On here it's working. In here it's working. I lost in one of my devices. So this is like basically the whole idea, but I'm done. It's something that I need to do offline, and it's unbelievable, impossible to do. I'm gonna hide my iPad in here right now, because there is no way that I'm gonna show it properly right now. So this is what I did, but I can clearly see that the 6-7 part is not working properly. So anyway, what I will do now, I'm gonna have here, I'm gonna commit the stuff that I have, and on Android Studio I will just open what I used to do before, and it's gonna be way easier for me already to show you. And I actually start to do so. It's not 6-7 game, but I gonna have Brush the Cat game open in this window, like terminate whatever you want. And now we're gonna try to put my Brush the Cat game on iOS, this viral games. Today it got published. I left the link on my Instagram, but I have no idea how many people are downloading it or how is it going. I have no idea, which is so weird. It was like 1 week on review. I'm done. Like mailed OBS. I had one stream fully like collapsed because of Streamlabs was failing me super badly. Like terrible, 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 terrible experience, and still like struggling to connect my iPad to Meld. It's a very big disappointment. And all we are living in AI era, and we are still struggling to properly share the stuff. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like there, it's always this, or Bluetooth. When Bluetooth gonna be working properly? So it is Brush the Cat game. This is Brush the Cat game. Let's run it on Android, and then we will see how to approach it for iOS. I'm not going to rewrite it. I'm gonna give access to my folder with Android project, and then I will just ask Cursor to write the same on iOS. But for it, I'm gonna open my Xcode, and I'm gonna just create a new project. Meanwhile, we are running my game in here. So this I'm gonna close. I'm creating a new app. It's not 6.7, it is gonna be Brush the Cat game. How we need to find it on Google Play. Trying to find my okay, so this is it. This is the Brush the Cat game that I have on Google Play, which is this one and this one. I'm gonna share it. And we're gonna do the same for Xcode. So it's gonna be Brush the Cat. Not gonna share it for now. Just gonna be Brush the Cat. Swift, Swift, Swift. Next. Great. This is gonna be our Brush the Cat game. And in Cursor, I need to open it. Where is my cursor? Not Firebase. Firebase setup I don't need. I need this one. Great. So what I'm gonna do now I don't know if that's gonna be possible to do. New it. Hello. I was just like, you know what? I wanted to do a 6.7 game. But I didn't manage to share my screen on Meld. So on Twitch, people would not be able to see it. They managed to see it only on YouTube, and I got super disappointed. And I just like, okay, I'm gonna do Brush the Cat game and just gonna copy it. Just terrible. Oh my god, I need more supplies for doing proper streaming, but at least I try. Okay, so anyway, let me run on iOS if I can run something. This should be just a hello game, right? We don't need it. All right. This is my Vocabra game. Okay. Brush the Cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. And we have a very big holiday today called San Juan in Spain, and everybody just exploding stuff. And I'm hiding at home because I don't like when things are getting. So where is my hello world in here? Come on, come on. Great. So, very first prompt. And why is it not running in here? Come on, this is Brush the Cat. It should be running. What? Wait a second. So I'm gonna say to my cursor, hi. There is a repo. I gave accesses to a cursor on my computer in here. No, wait. This is Android game Brush the Cat. You need to pick up all the resources, all the logic that is needed, images, sounds, etc. Copy to this project and make the same game for iOS. Do it, please. Perfect. And now it's working. Ah! And what is happening in here? I guess I'm failing to run emulator because I went out of my memory, probably. I guess it happened to me before. So I should stop running OBS, Meld, Xcode, Android Studio, etc., on the same computer. But what can you do? So let's see. Now it's going to be a very long process. So I wanted to show you how is it working, and I'm very surprised that it's not like, let me see what I can close. Maybe I don't need Figma. I can quit Figma. There is some preview. What else? Terminal. QuickTime Player. Why do I have it open? Even. So let me see. I'm gonna actually delete this emulator. I will create a new one. Which one? Let's try this. How are you doing? Newit, how are you? I'm good. A bit tired today, but it's very hot in Spain. But it's good. It's all right. I progressed a lot. I had oh my god, I had a whole story about, maybe I need to make a YouTube video about this, sharing my knowledge. And just I don't know if I do right, but it's about the whole story of advertising, AdMob advertisement, basically the stuff that you write. Yeah, all my applications I'm putting banners and sometimes interstitials, which is very common in the game, in gaming, in any games that you build. And one day I got limited advertisement serving from AdMob, which was damn it, I don't really like it. And I didn't know why. My conclusion was, because you probably remember that very long time ago I did a screen time monitoring feature, which is you can select applications from your phone, you can check box them, and then every time you open Instagram or whatever application you choose, before and after you open it, you are getting a pop-up to rate your mood. So I wanted to see how this or that application is influencing my mood. And I need to tell you that I decided I got sick. And when I got sick, I was okay, I'm gonna spend the whole evening watching TikTok. And I had my own screen time monitor installed on my device. And there is a banner on this pop-up. Basically, this means that all the time when I'm open TikTok, I have a banner with advertisement. But my device, I should not test real advertisement on my device. And I started to open it. And I guess because I confused, I actually forgot about this, I got the block. So for me personally, I do advertisement applications with no advertisement. It's just because I got sick, and I wrote apologies that I really didn't want to do it. I don't have any intention to watch advertisements. So I did that. I can select here cats. Oh my god, is it already done? Really? Oh my, really? It's already done. So on Android, you can select a cat. Let's say Ginger. I can start. It's a typical. I'm brushing the cat. The only like my creative stuff that I did, I put a little bow in here. You keep brushing, you can, now I need to freeze. I can do it, and if I need to freeze and I still gonna comb the cat, then I'm gonna lose. You can see it now, if my cat will decide to look at me. No. Oh, now I'm lol, and now Annette place. No, but you can see, maybe you don't see it, but in here it's test add. Like I configured the test once. Like no. No way I gonna do it again. Like I confused. I got super careful about this. It's all wrong. I never ever. And like, I mean, I understand why AdMob is doing it. And I actually was realizing that AdMob is doing this very cool, because all the time in all applications that I publish, I feel like I should be on Twitch here. And on that's life. What can we do? I managed to become affiliate some long time ago. But what I basically wanted to say is that I think that AdMob is doing it super great, right? Like I waited for maybe like a week. I started to investigate how other developers are doing it, and I was so upset that like it's something that you cannot find a lot of information about it, how exactly it happened. Okay, so you have an AdMob dashboard. One day you're gonna have a red string saying that like advertisement serving is limited, and you're getting into shock because you have immediately these feelings that like, okay, I worked so much for it, I placed my advertisement, and it's like, it's fair even if it's gonna be like 1 cent, but I need to get it because right, it's my stuff, I did it. So with all of the bunch of feelings when you get the advertisement serving limited from Google, it hurts your ego. Like it hurted my ego because I was like, the fuck, like I worked on it so much and I want to get at least something, right? And I wrote to support, and then I started to investigate, and apparently there's something that happened to a lot of developers, but there were no official information about it. Some developers say that they put the advertisement, and the first block they get at 1 week, for 1 week, then it can last for months, and then it can last for even like half of a year, which is super crazy, right? You don't want to imagine that if you're a big company and you want to get, it's your income, you don't want to depend on it, so you need to look for an alternative. But this all implies very tricky stuff, because all the time when we upload application into stores, we establish which age is dedicated this application for. So it's like from 0 to 2, from 2 to 5, 18 plus, etc., right? Whatever. And if your application is, let's say, for 18 and plus, this means that it means that the advertisement for this application should be 18 and plus. But if you're serving the application or game for kids for 5 years old and you place banner for this game, you need to control which advertisement you are showing for this application. And AdMob allows you to configure it super good. You can have it globally for your account, what type of advertisement, or you can have like personalized per application. But I mean, it's all work, and you need to write terms and conditions and you need to follow GDPR, and you need to like provide a pop-up that the users are like consent. And if you provide the pop-up and after like they want to change, you need to give them a link to change it. It's like a whole process. That's why I say that it's easy to do coding with AI, but this stuff of controlling, tracking, and monitoring, it's very hard, and like you need to pay attention a lot to it. So basically, this is what I did on Android. Very cute. I have a cat, and I didn't include the pictures of my cat, but I need to do it. But my cat is always like sitting in a weird position, so I didn't know how to do it properly. Let's run. I don't know if it's gonna be successful from the very first time that I'm running stuff, but let's see. Because if it's working, then it's gonna be good to build successful. Okay, perfect. So select your cat. I want to show you my white cat. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphones because apparently it's working. Oh my god, what? I suffered so much. My finger. I suffered so much for sharing my second screen, and now it's kind of like, all right, so I brush. Hey, this not, wait, where is the fur is not falling. Maybe this one? Okay, and what if I'm not gonna freeze? Okay, but there is no sound. I hear no sound. Okay. Cursor, you did not perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna do a bit of changes. Great. Initiate Git. I know, I could write myself Git init, Git add, Git commit, Git pull, Git push after button. Initiate Git. Commit the changes. As you finish saying that and add plate. Oh, yeah. Well, that's I'm just saying that it's getting more, like the bureaucracy part is getting more complicated, and that is what I don't really like, this bureaucratic stuff. I don't know who someone is followed me. Can I see in Meld who followed me, like chats? I don't know who was the one who followed me, but thank you so much. Thank you for following me. Also on YouTube, I see that someone followed me. Thank you for YouTube follower. Thank you so much. Okay, so you need to make some changes. First, where is my Xcode? On you died screen, there is no button to share or restart the game. Second, once I'm combing a cat, there is no fur falling, and it should, like on Android app. What else we have? Yeah, just probably I cannot get out because it's not visible. I need to get also, that was reverse audio game, so I don't see. Is the sound is working? This sound is working. Let me see. Okay. No, sound is working. Just like my headphones were. Okay, let's see if this work. Up. Wait, what is this? How to? No, I cannot. Okay, this one I can. Is it? What was it? Now the fur is falling. Am I wrong? It was not falling. Fur was not falling there. I have all my Git commands saved in Bash, so I just type something like gasp and it commits and push. I have. Where is it? I'm gonna tell you something. Look, I appreciate that you're saying it. It's very interesting. So I have here two books. When I was younger, I wrote two books. One, How to Work in IT and Be Happy, and another one, The Art Inside of the Code. It's because I work in IT for such a long time, and also I do a lot of art, and I see the parallelism. But we're not going to talk about art right now. I just wanted to say about this stuff. And it happened even last stream, when I was, I don't know, like 20 years old, on my first job. Git only started. We were all like working in Git. All my life I do Git add point, or Git commit, or Git init, okay, Git checkout -b, blah blah blah. Like this. And I had like my colleagues, they were like doing, no, you can like instead of Git to configure, to just write G, And I'm like, yeah, all right, but I used to do it like this, and they were trying to like prove me that I'm wrong, that I just write it like this. So I don't know what is the right approach, but this has reminded me my, I want to say childhood, but when I was super young. And another part is that also someone from last stream, I don't remember who, but someone last stream came to me and said like, oh, what do you have a cursor in white and you need to put it like in a black or dark theme. What are you doing? And it sounds to me like this is a boomer thing. Like, I no way, my cursor gonna be green. I want to have green cursor, like, or pink, stuff like this. No, I think we should not shame for the interfaces each other anymore. It's reminded me like 10 years ago. So what happened with 4? Now it's not falling. Look at this. If I change, now it's falling. So there is a bug. Okay, let me change to white cat. Chose this cat. Close. The bow I cannot put properly. Okay, I'm gonna say the bow, if I put it, it's getting dislocated, and also there is no way for me to remove it. And actually, once I'm combing it, there is no falling, no falling sometimes. I noticed, there are like holiday, San Juan, everybody's throwing petals, and now it's an ambulance going there. So I noticed that the 4 is falling once I change the comb, but it should always fall if I comb. Super weird what am I writing? So, okay, and if I change, now it's falling properly. Let's try to lose. Perfect. All right. Like we are missing also the start icon, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Jokercito, hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Estamos festejando San Juan en Barcelona y hay muchas explosiones. Hoy por la tarde yo fui a yoga. Yo sigo haciendo yoga. Yo estoy intentando. Y lo que está pasando es que alguien ha lanzado un petardo desde el balcón. Y eso fue horroroso porque como se cayó justo enfrente de mí. I'm going. Nice to see you again. Bye, 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 bye. Nice to see you too. Enjoy. El Google AI Studio creo que también se pueden hacer apps vibe codeando. Gemini, puede ser. Estoy segura que sí. No podemos pagar todo, pagamos solamente una cosa. Si ahora tú vas a empezar a pagar Claude, Cursor, Codex, etcétera, etcétera, no, vas a necesitar hacer mucho vibe coding para cubrir todo esto. Interesante cómo fue el fútbol ayer. Porque yo decidí, aparte de que yo siempre digo que es súper importante de ahora hacer toda la burocracia, pero ayer, como todo lo que ha hecho Messi, yo pienso, ahora voy a crear advertisement para mis aplicaciones, y de Reverse Audio Game puse como vídeo donde el chico dice Messi, Messi, y alguien dice y Sam, como al revés, para Reverse Audio Game. Vale, let's see. So I'm gonna do this, then I'm probably gonna finish my stream, because I'm streaming for 1 hour, and then I'm gonna go to eat something. Let's take a look. Game over. Let's see. It should work. Brush the cats. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Okay. What do we have here? So, it's terrible. Oh my god. What's wrong with this? No, it's like super hard to catch it. What about this? Oh. Okay, now it's working, but how to... Come on. Okay. Just some, I will say better, but something is totally wrong with the movements of the comb and bow. It's totally not following my movements, and it should be, I don't know, just like a mouse on the screen on computer, just a tool that I can move easily. I don't know how to even explain this stuff to it. Hi, hello. Since AI can automate coding fully, will there be any value to learn coding in the future? I guess it is would be value. I have my personal opinion about this, is that when I always say, I actually wrote it in my book, that my parents, they are software developers. And my father, he was, and he still can read and do something with binary code. Like, it was not unusual to him just like to look on, like, or to have to use COBOL, or to have this, like, we call it perfo cards, like with the hole inside. And he was like explaining me the binary code and stuff like this. So eventually we had to deviate from it, right? Because you're not used to work with binary code right now. You don't do it. You don't need to do it in your day-to-day job. Then we started to implement and reuse libraries, and it became more common for us to copy paste chunks of the code, to reuse the code, check out some branch, fork something, and do something on a base of someone else. So I guess that we would need just to accept that we would operate even in a more higher level of it. And that's what it's going to be. But I definitely think that will be like it would be a reason why you need to learn code. I don't think that's gonna disappear. So that's what I think. I'm never gonna believe that it's gonna like fully substitute. ¿Tienes apps con suscripción o solo anuncios? ¿Son rentables con anuncios? Lucio Bezorpe. Eso es justo lo que yo explicaba. Yo tengo dos aplicaciones donde tengo in-app. In-app es como lo que dices tu suscripción, y anuncios. Y para mí, pero es porque yo hago marketing horroroso, creo. Yo soy muy mala en marketing. Sirven más anuncios, porque con anuncios a ti te sirve algo. Para mí, conseguir que una persona tiene aplicación y tiene o tengo que spamear un montón con anuncios, y en este caso la gente quiere comprar in-apps, pero de momento a mí sirven más anuncios. Lo que me pasó, que tengo este reverse audio game, es hace un poco yo puse ahí pro subscription, porque yo he visto, que yo no lo sabía, pero habían 40 revistas en App Store para esta aplicación, y una persona puso como, yo juego y me salen muchos anuncios, yo preferiría comprar pro suscripción, en este caso sin ver anuncios. Creo que sirve, pero yo creo que depende mucho de marketing. Porque si tú publicas la aplicación y no haces bien a marketing, mejor poner anuncio, porque como mínimo algo te va a dar. Es lo que yo he dicho. Yo hoy explicaba que hace poco yo uso AdMob, y hace poco Google por una semana me puso ad serving limitation, es como la gente no recibía anuncios para nada y yo no podría ni ganar ni un céntimo por eso. Y igual que no, es como que te da un poco, joder, yo he hecho esto, yo quiero como mínimo tener oportunidad de meter ahí como mínimo anuncio. Y lo que pienso que marketing va a ser algo súper importante para el futuro, porque cómo escapar de todos estos vídeos de inteligencia artificial, un montón de contenido de inteligencia artificial, o sea, es como todo es por marketing ahora. ¿Y quién y cómo hace marketing correcto? Yo no tengo ni idea. Eso decía, no sé, vamos, aquí. No, ahora no podría ni pillar el comp. Bueno, esto está mejor, esto está mejor, esto está mejor, pero como hemos empezado, fatal. Vale, eso. Messi fan o Ronaldo fan. Yo Messi fan. Yo Messi fan. Yo Ronaldo. Perdón si voy a... sí, a ver, chicos, os puedo decir una cosa. A ver, voy a abrir. Espero que no vais a pensar que es un stream como de mal educado, pero voy a compartir lo que tengo en mi pantalón ahora mismo. Mirad. Esto, ¿veis? Espera, voy a ver. ¿Veis esto? Esto. ¡Ah! ¡Ja, ja, ja! ¡Tararara! Bueno, primero lo que sale es Barça. Siempre voy a por Barça. Pero es que, ¿habéis pensado que yo estoy aquí con falda? Haciendo wipe coding con falda, no. Yo estoy aquí con pantalón de hombre con logo de Barça. Así hacemos wipe coding, ¿no? Pero bueno. Y Messi es como, no sé, me parece que es... Cuando lo veo, me parece que no tiene esta cara, a veces como es amargada, me parece que es una persona buena. No solamente que es un genio en fútbol, pero también que es como que tiene alma bonita. O lo prefiero pensar, que obviamente que empezamos a hablar y la gente va a decir que... pero son ricos, pero Messi me parece que es buena persona. No sé por qué, me parece que es... Ahora van reportando mi canal. The Lazy Continent. Lazy Continent. ¿También piensas que Messi, yes? Messi, maravilloso. Vamos, ahora voy a cambiar esta, que es aquí. Commit. This is better, but the problem is that on the very first start I can't pick up the comb that is on the screen. Just fix this little bug. Y vamos a ver, gracias por tu respuesta. Vi que para marketing directamente haciendo vídeos en TikTok de una app como la tuya del gatito puedes llamar la atención. Vi personas que le funcionó. ¿En serio? Mira, yo, ¿cómo has estado, Marina? Lazy Continent, súper bien. La verdad, no soy fan de ninguno. Bueno, eso da igual. Pero yo tengo mi historia personal de fútbol, de mi vida. Es como que sin querer. Me pasó todo sin querer, pero llevo en mi vida estaba vinculado un poquito con el mundo de fútbol y eso me marcó, con Barça especialmente. Entonces para mí Messi y Barça son number one forever, ¿no? Eso lo que Luisio Berrospe, lo que dices que yo no sé cómo, yo lo hago, pero tú no puedes, yo no puedo dedicar mucho tiempo yo para hacer marketing de aplicación, ¿vale? Y no sé a qué nivel tú puedes anunciar. Y igualmente, si tú haces post en TikTok, te puede quedar, no sé, 200. Normalmente son como 200 views y no sé cuánta gente atraes. Pero piensa que tú haces 200 views después de esos 200 views, unos que solamente hacen swipe no miren. Es como... Lo veo en mi cabeza difícil. Otra cosa que puedes hacer es que tú puedes vender anuncios para promocionar tu aplicación. Pero para eso tienes que pagar. Y, y hay que encontrar el momento cuando ya te sirve más a pagar este anuncio en lugar de solamente dejarla para natural. Yo puedo decir una cosa que yo no esperaba, pero un día por la tarde tuve tarde libre, pensé que voy a hacer Scientific Calculator. Como estudiaba en la escuela de mates y pienso, voy a hacer este Scientific Calculator que hay un montón de aplicaciones así y ver qué tal. Y este Scientific Calculator yo no anuncié, no lo posteé, está como totalmente olvidado, pero de vez en cuando tengo descargas. Yo diría que, a ver, si yo tengo ahora, puedo ver. Pero como una vez al día, 2 descargas, 3 descargas al día, tengo. Yo lo digo porque eso es algo gratis, ¿sabes? Es como no tienes que invertir más, ahí ya te va a encontrar. Pero puede ser que es vía incorrecta. A ver si puedo ver. Google antes, el año pasado, hacía update de descargas cada día. Ahora me hace como una vez a la semana en la aplicación. ¿Dónde está mi Scientific Calculator? Aquí. De hecho, a lo mejor que tengo ahí en Emulator. Está loading. A ver, ahora hemos cambiado. Sí, fixed. Está súper bien. A ver, tenemos que perder el juego y ver si nos ha añadido los botones. Vas a... Ah, no, yo quiero perder. Ah, vale, eso es scroll. Ok. Voy a decirlo. El último cambio. Commit. Sí, no, Google me ha dado error. No quiere, no quiere cargar nada. On you died screen. Don't make scroll. Just fit all the elements to the screen. And also please on all the game add top banner with test add mob add. Eso vamos, yo me confundí con qué idioma hablo. Lazy Continent, ¿cómo estás tú? ¿Es cierto, estás ligada a Cataluña? Me alegra que estés bien. Sí, Cataluña, yo muchas veces pienso de Cataluña y por qué estoy aquí. No, pero pienso que es como tiempo pasa, pero yo amo Cataluña y amo a la gente catalana, no sé, España en general amo, no sé, es como todo aquí todo me parece bonito. Google not loading, o sea, voy a sacar pendientes. Sí, un poco de Messi, un poco... qué horror fue hoy para mí a mostrar 6-7 Game, porque chicos, llevo fin de semana entero intentando hacer 6-7 Speed Challenge Game y monté ahí login y password y reset y todo y un poco de servidor, todo he podido montar y me cuesta hacer tracking de movement de manos, súper difícil. No sé cómo hacerlo correctamente, pero bueno. A ver, mientras aquí, tepetim. Sí. Y lo que me parece increíble, chicos, yo en juego de Reverse Audio Game, yo no miraba nadie si me deja alguien su review o algo. Yo una vez por casualidad abrí y vi que hay gente que escribe, me gusta esto, o como ahora mismo veo que en YouTube alguien me ha puesto que me gustaría que tú añades el support a Gaielie Irish Language. Estoy flipando. Obvio que lo voy a añadir. Pero Vocabra naturalmente no descargan mucho. Creo que hay algo que no le gusta a la gente. Alguien más ha hecho suscripción a mi canal. Muchas gracias. Os amo. Estoy flipando que la gente hace suscripciones. A ver, déjame ver. Quería ver una cosita. Mientras está haciendo cosas... ¿Sabéis que yo tengo una idea para desktop application? pero la voy a decir así a ver si alguien quiere hacer la idea que yo tengo. Pero ¿notáis que ahora cuando estamos haciendo vibe coding, aparte que ya hemos hablado, estoy mega súper perezosa, pero lo que está pasando es que hay momentos cuando estamos esperando. Estos momentos cuando estamos esperando vibe coding tenemos que hacer algo, no sé, un juego o leer libro mientras vibe coding, algo así. Porque si no eso, tenemos que hacerlo. En serio. Mm. Estoy mirando una cosita aquí. Tap. Vale, perfecto. No, quería ver una cosa en YouTube. Vamos a ver si me va bien restart. No, restart no. Yo quiero ver si ha podido arreglarlo. No, está perfecto. Esto sí funciona. Ahora, cosas de burocracia es lo que digo. Añadir terms and condition, admob, advertisement IDs, bla, 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 y adelante. En este caso va a funcionar. A ver. Y si funciona ahora, voy a parar el stream porque quería hacer algo como súper rápido, fácil hoy. Esto es totalmente incorrecto. No tiene que tardar tanto para lanzar una... espera. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿What? Sí. ¿Qué está pasando? Ni lo voy leyendo, sinceramente. Y veo que hay gente, los developers siguen súper enfadados porque hay muchas quejas que con vibe coding, que inteligencia artificial, el código ha perdido su charm, que no hay vibe como antes, pero hay otro vibe coding y todo esto. Pero no sé, yo no puedo quejar, me parece que es maravilloso y tantas cosas tan más rápido que podemos mover. Me parece increíble. A ver lo que va a hacer. Por favor. Esto es Scientific Calculator que... ¿veis que...? Bueno, ahora voy a mostrar. Antes que se acabe os voy a mostrar. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué me está haciendo esto? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué es esto? Otra vez. O me dice hacer algo. Fix, clean. Debería limpiar. Sí, ok. Perdón. Igual ahora está haciendo algo y yo lo hago. Hago mal ahora. Todo el mundo cuando ve cómo trabajo yo. ¿Por qué tú estás haciendo scroll tan rápido? ¿Por qué tú estás haciendo esto tan rápido? Yo no sé no hacer rápido. Yo siempre hago todo muy rápido. Si no es compartir la pantalla de iPad, si es compartir la pantalla, lo hago súper lento. Bye, chicos. Otro follow en Twitch. Muchas gracias. Yo no esperaba. Hoy, cuánta gente me ha hecho follow hoy. Estoy flipando. Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Qué bien. Tengo que abrir, me parece que tengo que abrir un canal en YouTube en español. Andrés Felipe Pizoluyo 1471. Hola. Yo siempre llevo en streaming online desde 2021, creo. Y siempre voy, si viene la gente, yo voy leyendo los nicknames casi siempre enteros, así como Jokercito 0565, Andrés Felipe P. Pizoluligo 1471. Ok. Tenemos que limpiar otra vez. Ahí, good. No lo sé, no tengo ni idea lo que ha hecho él ahí. Eso ya para investigar. De hecho, Calm Loop, la primera aplicación que yo publiqué y la empecé a hacer sin AI. Y ahí yo sí que seguía más. Ahora sí yo quiero avanzar mucho y por aplicaciones así fáciles no voy a meter mucha atención ahí, ¿ok? Está súper bien. Perdido. ¡Oh! ¿Qué pasa si hago share? I got score. Perfecto. Restart. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Esto? ¿Qué era esto? ¿Otra vez? Mira. Pero, ¿por qué? Otra vez. ¿Y esto? Un bug. Commit. Once I pick up a box, please also don't dislocate the position as soon as I touch it to put it should be exactly where my touch is, like with the comb. Vamos a ver. ¿Cuántas veces yo he dicho vamos a ver? 10 millones de veces. Otro follow en Twitch. Muchas gracias, estoy flipando. Tengo que hacer como un robot. Muchas gracias, estoy flipando cada vez que me siguen. No esperaba. Yo no esperaba que van a hacer tantas follows hoy, que es maravilloso. Y otro en YouTube. No puedo creer. Es por 6-7. Es porque a todo el mundo le gusta 6-7. Yo lo sabía. Yo mostré a la gente para probar 6-7 y me dicen que qué horror porque lo estás haciendo, es como un horror de juego. No, 6-7 es horroroso. Pero yo pienso ahora, yo quiero ver lo que están haciendo los teenagers. Todo lo que tiene que ver con Brainrot, con Ballerina Capuchina, con Trololelo Tralala, 6-7 y lo que va a aparecer más. Porque eso es lo que hacen ahora la gente joven y que en 5 o 10 años van a estar a tope del mundo. Yo creo que ellos van futuro mejor que nosotros. Y Malves Camacho y Eric. Hola. A ver, Planning Next Move. Es un cambio tan pequeñito. Wow, ¿sabéis que es San Juan? Eso es el día a partir de hoy los días van más cortas, un poquito cada día. Pues creo que a partir de este momento debería acabar el stream porque va a ser un jaleo, porque la gente va disparando, todo está como, a ver, fix, bueno, no es tan bien. A ver. No, esto está bien. No, pero esto, bueno, say it's better, but still not exact. Should be under my finger when I move the bow. Vamos. Vale, chicos. Cuando acaba esto, tendría que ya parar el stream. Lo que voy a hacer, tengo que hacer raid. Voy a ver. Sería bien si yo podría hacer raid desde mi canal fácilmente, pero nunca sé cómo hacerlo. Muchísimas gracias por follows de hoy. Yo no esperaba que me van a hacer tantos follows. Y ahora otro más en YouTube. Malves Kamchoyerik, creo que el último eres tú. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. ¿Cómo hacen ahora aquí en estos? Muchas, muchas gracias. Pero que tantas overlays. ¿Por qué? Tenemos test mode aquí. Bien. Terms and Conditions, Browser Zaket. Yo en realidad olvidé que ya publiqué en Android y no necesito más Terms and Conditions. Solamente tengo que updatear que existe para iOS y para Android la aplicación. Es lo que tengo que hacer. No, está bien. Ay, no sé si escucháis este pam, pam, pum. Tengo que ir a ver qué tal mi gata, porque con esto San Jordi, como hay petardos, ruido y todo esto, voy a apagar esto. Un momento. Quería apagar y sí. Voy destrozando las cosas por la casa. Ay. Tun, tun, tun. Qué lento. Sí, necesitamos crear un juego para los streamers que hacen vibe coding. Jugar algo mientras está vibe coding. ¿Sabéis que ahora veo que en la cámara ¿sabéis qué es esto? Es un scratcher para mi gata. Porque mi gata... Yo compré esta silla hace muchísimo, no sé, 2 meses, hace muchísimo, bueno, hace mucho ya he comprado, hace 2 meses, y noté que ya está empezando como rascando aquí, ahí, y compré esto para que rasca. Y a veces estoy aquí y me molesta en la piel, bueno, un poco off topic. Verify build. Vámonos, por favor. Planning next move. No planning next moves. Perfecto. Perfecto, vamos a ver. Ay, y lo de 6-7 game me parece muy difícil hacerlo. Yes, está arreglado. Esto está arreglado. Y esto arreglado. Perfecto. AdMob tenemos que hacer diferente, pero chicos, igualmente. Ahora voy a ver si puedo hacer... Toda la gente que me está mirando en Twitch, muchísimas gracias. Os voy a hacer a raid. No sé a dónde. Ahora voy a ver. Os hago raid a Linux is Dead. Un chico que yo sigo, pero en realidad no lo recuerdo. Vamos. ¡Mua! Muchas gracias. Espero que nos vemos pronto. Todo por follows, en serio, muchísimas gracias. Ya ni sé hablar español o inglés, cualquier idioma. ¡Mua! Nos vemos pronto. Y aquí go offline. Y YouTube, chicos, estoy flipando, no esperaba, creo que nunca en mi vida me han seguido tanto, o la primera vez en el vivo. ¿A qué evento estoy asistiendo? Test Development Random. Ya estás al final del stream, en realidad, lo siento, pero yo hago 2 cosas. O vibe coding y explicando otro follow en YouTube. Muchas gracias. Estoy flipando. Estoy flipando. O vibe coding o a veces dibujo balcones en Barcelona en Figma. Porque estoy como... yo ya no tengo Figma abierta, pero hago esas 2 cosas, básicamente. Una vez, por mis dibujos digitales de balcones de Barcelona, me hicieron la entrevista en Televisión de Cataluña. Estoy otra vez flipando todo el día, pero normalmente hago vibe coding, después publico aplicaciones en Android, en iOS, explico cómo lo hago, intento monetizar, intento hacer marketing o explorar cómo ahora una persona puede empujar este mundo de software y qué podemos hacer. Eso hoy es como una tontería, pero todo lo que tiene que ver ahora con MCPs, como puedes configurar Claude lo que puedes hacer, esto es maravilloso. Yo aquí no estoy ni tocando ni un poquito de esto. Sí que he hecho más tracking. Las cosas más complicadas que hemos hecho es de, bueno, la Reverse Audio Game. A ver, voy a mostrar un poquito a vosotros mientras, porque estáis aquí, ¿vale? Voy a mostrar aquí, eso es mi perfil en Google Play, pero también lo mismo está, casi lo mismo, un poco menos, en App Store. Y lo que está pasando que esta, por ejemplo, Reverse Audio Game 10K, es un poco, ahora es más, pero lo que quería decir que a este juego, como me empezaron a crecer más descargas, yo implementé la tracking. Entonces ahora mismo si yo entro en Firebase, puedo ver en momento quién en qué país está jugando, la cantidad, y ahí puso porque quería ver. Reverse Audio Game está bastante popular. Hay un montón de aplicaciones ya que existen así, pero yo lo que quería añadir ahí es esta cosa de compare y half speed. De hecho, a ver si lo tengo aquí. Sí, mira, aquí tengo. Entonces, aquí tengo, bueno, funciona así que tú haces como hola, hola, hola. Después haces play y después puedes escucharlo en revés. Va a ser como al, y después haces al, y puedes comparar tu sonido que tú intentabas hacer recording si es parecido al original. Es un juego súper de moda hoy, pero quería añadir ahí half speed y compare audios, porque yo he visto que las alternativas no lo tienen. Y claro, cuando vi que la gente empieza a descargar más, yo quería meterle ahí las estadísticas. La mayoría de la gente va apretando a record. Después play, eso es lo que me sorprende. Bueno, me sorprende que la cantidad de veces que apretan aquí es mucho más grande de la cantidad de que hacen reverse, half speed o compare audios. Estos half speed compare entiendo, pero en reverse, ¿por qué no? Esas es cosas interesantes. Pues ahí he puesto tracking para ver cómo va a hacer clics, a qué botones. Y ahora para 6-7 Speed Game yo lo que quiero hacer y ya he hecho es login. Chicos, parece que estoy en una peli de miedo. Tengo 4 suscriptores más ahora mismo, estoy flipando. Pero eso no es que están matando a alguien en la calle. Es solamente San Juan en Barcelona y todo el mundo está saliendo y disfrutan disparos, pero yo no disfruto disparos y ahora mismo tengo que acabar el stream porque si no creo que mi gata va a volverse loca. Yo solamente lo que puedo decir que yo no esperaba que me van a seguir tanta gente hoy. Pensaba que va a ser un stream tranquilito como siempre y es como que hacemos vibe coding y ya está. Pero no, espero que no habéis venido por disparos que están pasando aquí ahora mismo. Pero tengo que ir porque tengo que cuidar mi gata. Y vale, ¡mua! Nos vemos pronto. Más probable en fin de semana. Parece que estás en la obra. Puede ser, sí, exacto. Vale, pues ¡mua! Chicos, nos vemos pronto y seguimos. Puede ser que siguiente haremos otra aplicación totalmente diferente porque 6-7 no sé cómo compartir la pantalla para de verdad mostrar tanto que no pilla mi iPad y necesito dispositivos no emulators para jugar este juego, que necesito la cámara y todo. Vale, chicos, nos vemos pronto. Chao, chao, chao.